Have you ever wondered how the Mongol Empire, one of the largest empires in history, came to be? It all began with a man named Temujin, whom history remembers as Genghis Khan. Born into a world of tribal warfare, Temujin faced trials that would have broken lesser men. His early life was marked by struggle, exile, and even enslavement. Yet these hardships only served to mold him into a formidable leader, one who was as resilient as he was relentless. Temujin's ability to persevere and his thirst for unity led him to rally the fractured Mongol tribes under a single banner. This marked the dawn of the Mongol Empire, an empire that would grow to span the breadth of Asia and beyond. So, from the harsh conditions of the Mongolian steppe, Genghis Khan emerged and unified the warring tribes, laying the foundation for the Mongol Empire. Now, imagine a leader so influential that his empire expanded across continents. How did Genghis Khan manage this? The answer lies in a blend of military strategy, psychological warfare, and an ingenious communication system. Genghis Khan's leadership saw the Mongol Empire expand from the steppes of Mongolia to the gates of Vienna in the west, and from northern Siberia to the southern point of Vietnam. One of the key elements to the Mongols' success was their exceptional military strategy. They were masters of the horse and the bow. Their horse archers could fire arrows with deadly accuracy while riding at full speed. This mobility and firepower gave them a significant advantage over their enemies, who were often encumbered by heavy armor or slower infantry-based tactics. But the Mongols weren't just masters of physical warfare. They were also experts in psychological warfare. They would often send a small raiding party to attack an enemy, who would then overcommit their forces to the battle. The Mongols would then retreat, drawing the enemy away from their stronghold and into the waiting arms of a larger Mongol force. This strategy of feigned retreat led to many decisive victories. The Mongols' expansion wasn't just about warfare, though. They also knew the importance of maintaining control over their vast territories. To do this, they established an efficient postal system known as the Yam. This system of relay stations allowed for rapid communication across the empire, enabling the Mongols to respond quickly to threats and maintain control over their vast territories. Major conquests were instrumental in the expansion of the Mongol Empire. The invasion of China in the early 13th century, for instance, significantly increased the empire's wealth and power. Similarly, the conquest of Central Asia opened up new trade routes and brought a multitude of different cultures under Mongol rule. Through innovative military tactics and effective communication systems, Genghis Khan led the Mongols to conquer vast territories, expanding their empire significantly. From the steppes of Mongolia to the heart of Europe, the Mongol Empire left an indelible mark on history. So what happens when a nomadic tribe from the steppes of Mongolia becomes a dominant force in Eurasia? The answer is a ripple effect of monumental changes impacting trade, culture, and politics across the vast Eurasian continent. Firstly, let's talk about trade. The Mongol Empire was instrumental in establishing the Silk Road under their protection. This wasn't just a dusty trail across the continent, it was a superhighway of the medieval era, a vast network of interconnecting trade routes stretching from China to Europe. The Mongols ensured the safety of merchants, fostering an environment where trade thrived. This led to an unprecedented exchange of goods, ideas, and cultures, interweaving the East and the West in ways that had never been seen before. Moving on to culture, the Mongol Empire was like a gigantic melting pot. They didn't just conquer territories, they absorbed the cultures within them. This led to a fascinating fusion of cultural practices, languages, art, and even cuisines. The Mongols had an insatiable curiosity and embraced diversity, leading to a vibrant cultural exchange that shaped the identity of Eurasia. As for politics, the Mongols brought about significant changes. They established a merit-based system, where positions were given based on talent and loyalty, rather than family connections or wealth. This was a revolutionary concept at the time, and it infused the empire with a sense of fairness and opportunity. Moreover, the Mongols were known for their religious tolerance.